Hello everyone, how are you all? And this is Lata Krishna from Biology Fraternity. And welcome to EduHunt video lecture series. In this session, we are going to answer some multiple choice questions based on the previous concept, Pisces. Some species of fish are viviparous. An example of this. What is meant by viviparous? I hope you all know that viviparous is nothing but the organisms that give birth to young ones. Egg-laying animals are called oviparous, whereas the organisms or the animals which give birth to young ones are called viviparous animals. And the example here is Scoliodon, which is also called a dogfish, is an elasmobranch or cartilaginous fish, which is a viviparous fish. Hippocampus is seahorse, is called seahorse, yes, because it has horse-like body, its snout resembles horse snout, its tail resembles horse tail, it swims fast like a fast-running horse. The exact answer is the snout resembles the snout of the horse. The tympanum, which is an internal ear or eardrum, is absent in. It is absent in rays, bony fish, cartilaginous fish, all the above. It is absent in all the above. Great white shark is a cartilaginous fish. One of the following is not an amphibian. Frog, salamander, toad, tortoise. Tortoise, because it is not an amphibian, it is a reptile. It is a reptile. The most remarkable step in development of amphibian was development of lungs, transition from water to land, releasing shelled eggs, both 1 and 2. Development of lungs which facilitate them to live on terrestrial environment, and also the transition from land to water, because they show some adaptations like development of lungs. That is why they can survive well even on the land. So the answer is both 1 and 2. Development of lungs and transition from water to land. These are the two development of steps, remarkable steps in development of an amphibian. Amphibians lack middle ear, eustachian tube, internal ear, external ear. External ear is absent in frog, in amphibians. The body temperature of frog does not remain constant as it varies with the temperature of the surroundings. So, frog will be called as, it is known as poikilothermic animal. Poikilothermic means the body temperature changes with the temperature of the surroundings. It is adapted in such a way that when there is a winter season, when the surrounding temperatures falls down, the body temperature adjusts to the surrounding one. And if in summer season, when the temperatures raise, the body temperature also alters to suit to live in that particular environment. So it is called a poikilothermal animal because we can't change our body temperature. It is constant. If it is winter, during winter, if it is low temperatures, we cover our body with additional clothes, or by wearing jerkins. Like that we protect our body from cold. And during summer we prefer to stay in AC rooms. Like that we change our attire because of the change in the season. But not the frog doesn't, it never covers its body with the jerkin like thing. That is why these are poikilothermic animals where the body temperature is constant. Frog belongs to order dash of amphibia. It belongs to order Anura. It is Anura. A good example of parental care in amphibian is all the above, because all the animals show parental care. Which of the following amphibians have gills? Amphiuma, Necturus, Ichthyophis, all of these. All have gills. And frogs and toads belong to Anura or Salientia, whose characteristic feature is, frogs and toads belong to Anura or Salientia, whose characteristic feature is absence of postnatal tail, distinct tympanum, no trace of external gills and gill slits in adults. All these are the remarkable or the salient features of the order Anura. In the amphibian order Urodela, limbs are smaller in front and long behind. Limbs are equal. Hind limbs are absent. In adults, limbs are absent. So the answer is the forelimbs are shorter and the hind limbs are longer. Neoteny. What is meant by neoteny? Neoteny is seen in an amphibian belong to order. So, what is neoteny? Neoteny is the appearance of larval characters in the adults. So, it is seen in, among the given options, Urodela, Anura, Gymnophiana, Apoda. So, the answer is Urodela, where actually the larval character is the presence of tail. It is shown in Urodela. Urodela have a tail which is a larval character. It remains in the adults. That is neoteny. Neoteny is seen in Urodela. This is the correct answer. What is the zoological name of blind salamander? It is Salamandra. And members of only one order of amphibians have scales. It is Gymnophiana. Lateral line system found in fish has been lost in amphibians due to lateral line system, development of limbs, change over to herbivorous feeding, occurrence of metamorphosis in frog, and movement to land. This is correct. Lateral line organs are present in the animals which live or which survive in aquatic environments. Salamander belongs to Reptilia, Echinodermata, Amphibia, Pisces. Amphibia. Frog is called an amphibian because it has no tail, has lungs, live both on land and water. Both. Amphibia. Amphibious nature means they survive even in land, on land, and even in water as well. Which of the following traits is not a characteristic feature of amphibians? Amniotic eggs, cutaneous respiration, moist skin without scales, requirement of water for reproduction. This is okay. Even moist skin without scales is also they have cutaneous respiration because moist skin aids in respiration. Cutaneous respiration as well as bronchial or pulmonary respiration occur in frog or in amphibians, but the thing that is not there in their eggs is amniotic, amnion. These are the what we call extra embryonic layers like amnion, chorion, allantois, yolk sac. These are the extra embryonic layers. This amnion is absent in the eggs of amphibian. So they come under the category of anamniota. Anamniota. From reptilia onwards, amniotes. The eggs have amnion. So with this, we have finished answering bits on the concept that is amphibia. In the next session, we'll learn about general features of the class Reptilia. Bye-bye.